In this video, we will see the construction of a plane scale. It is a simple scale that reads or measures up to 2 units. That is, a unit and its subdivision, for example, centimeters and millimeters. It consists of a line divided into a suitable number of equal units. The first unit is subdivided into smaller parts. The 0 should be placed at the end of the first main unit. From the 0 mark, the units should be numbered to the right, and the subdivisions to the left. Write the main or first unit name to the right of the scale, and sub-unit's name to the left of the scale. The RF should be mentioned below the scale. This is how the plane scale looks. We will see the construction of the plane scale with a working example. Construct a scale of 1:2 to show centimeters and long enough to measure up to 4 decimeters. Before constructing, let's see the relation between centimeters and decimeters. That is, 10 centimeters equals 1 decimeter. Scale 1:2 means representative factor RF equals to 1/2. This means the drawing looks half-size the original object. We know the formula for RF, that is equal to length of object on drawing divided by actual length of object. We can also write it as length of scale divided by maximum length. So, length of scale equals to RF times maximum length. In the question, it says long enough to measure. That means maximum length of the scale. It is given as 4 decimeters. We need to find out the length of the scale. That is equal to 1/2 into 4 decimeters, that is 40 centimeters. So, the length of scale becomes 20 centimeters. Now, let's draw the line of length 20 centimeters. But, in reality, it represents a maximum length of 4 decimeters, or 40 centimeters. We need to divide this line into 4 equal parts. Because it is mentioned in the question that measure up to 4 decimeters. So, 20/4 gives the length of each part. That is 5 centimeters. To divide the line into 4 equal parts, we need to draw a line at an angle to the original line. We can draw this line with any angle and can take any suitable length. Then, with the radii of 2 centimeters, divide the line into 4 parts. That is, put arcs at 4 places 2 centimeters per radii. We can use any number to divide the line. For example, we can take 3 centimeters instead of 2 centimeters and still get same result. To divide the original line into equal parts, we need to make use of a mini drafter. Place the mini drafter at the last arc and draw a line to the end of the original scale. Now, tighten the screw of the drafter. And take the drafter to the third arc. From third arc, draw a line to the original scale, keeping the drafter fixed. We can clearly see here that these 2 lines are parallel. And, repeat the same process for the other 2 curves, and draw lines. We can see here that the scale got divided into 4 equal parts. Now, give a height to the scale to make it look like a real scale. Now, draw the lines from the intersection points on the scale. These 4 parts are the main unit of the scale. Let's mark the units now. Assign 0 to the end of first division. And continue numbering 1, 2, 3 at the end of every subsequent line. Here, each division is equivalent to 1 decimeter. So, we have completed drawing the main units, the decimeters. To the right of the scale, we have units, decimeters. So, let's write decimeters to the right of scale. And to the left of the scale, we will have subunits. That is, centimeters. From the point 0 to the left, we will have centimeters. We know 1 decimeter equals to 10 centimeters. So, we need to divide this 1 decimeter to 10 equal parts. That is 10 centimeters. To divide it into 10 equal parts, we need to follow the same procedure as earlier. Draw a line at an angle to the scale. And divide the line into 10 equal parts, let's say 1 centimeter each part. We can take any number to divide. Now, take the mini drafter and draw the line from the last arc to the end of first section. That is, to 0. Tighten the screw of the drafter. And draw the other 9 lines from the 9 arcs. We can see that the first section got divided into 10 equal parts. Now, draw a horizontal line in the middle of the first section. Now draw the lines for 10 equal parts, downwards, from the horizontal line, from the reference of intersection points. Let's number them as 1, 2, 3, up to 10, from the 0. These are the subunits of the scale. That is, centimeters. So, write centimeters at the left side of scale. We need to write the representation factor 1/2 below the scale in the middle. This is how we need to construct the plane scale. Plane scale is used to represent 2 units. That is, a unit and its subunits such as kilometers, meters, decimeters, or decimeters, centimeters, etc. If we want to draw a 2.4 decimeter line using plane scale, from 0 to 2 indicates 2 decimeters. We draw a vertical line from point 2. We still need to draw 0.4 decimeters or 4 centimeters. To the left of the scale, from point 0, we have centimeters, so take 4 centimeters and draw a vertical line. Now, join the 2 vertical lines. That indicates 2.4 decimeters. Sometimes, we may need to draw a 2.45 decimeter line. It is not possible to draw a 2.45 decimeter line accurately using plane scale, because it can measure up to only the first decimal point. To draw more accurate measurements up to the second decimal point, we need to use a different scale. That is, the diagonal scale. In this video, we have discussed how to construct the plane scale.